Hi there guys, Ken here, your Thrifty Apprentice, and welcome back to the studio guys. It has been a couple of weeks since I've been able to release a video. Just wanted to take a minute to chat with you guys and talk to you about some things as well as to share some things with you. Of course, if you've been following me, in the very last video, I did tell you guys that I was going to be relocating both myself and the studio to a new location. And I've taken the last couple of weeks to get that taken care of. I have successfully, with the help of friends, family, and the Almighty, been able to relocate both myself and the studio from Jackson, Mississippi to the Dallas, Texas area, which is a 6-hour relocation. So I was kind of lacking and slacking on being able to put up videos and do demos and tutorials and reviews. But hopefully now that everything is settled, I will be able to get back into full swing. And I just want to talk to you guys for a minute about it. Now in the last video I showed you, we talked about World Watercolor Month, and I did show you all of the things that I did for the first 15 days of World Watercolor Month. In this video, we're not going to be doing a demo, but I did want to go ahead and share the rest of days 16 through 31, or what of them I was able to get done because I was in the process of doing such a extensive move while we talk about the things that's been going on. So I'm not going to waste a bunch of time. I'm going to jump right into it. We're going to take a look at the prompts for 16 through 31. Again, there's not going to be every single day because I was trying to get myself relocated, and it was trying. It was a trying task, but I did get everything done. And of course, just like in the previous videos with day 1 through 15, I did skip around in a couple of different sketchbooks in order to pull off what I was able to paint. So we're just going to cover those right quick. And before I wrap up, I'll let you guys know the plans of what I'm planning on do with the continuation of the channel. Because no, to the viewers who have asked, I don't plan on going on anywhere. I plan on continuing to produce and grow and do reviews and hopefully relate information to you guys that you will find useful and helpful and beneficial. So, without further ado, let's just jump in. Day 16 for World Watercolor Month was a machine. And some of these paintings are small ones. Some of them I did keep compact because I may not have had but maybe 15, 20, 30 minutes at the most to get a painting done. I may have been in an awkward position or awkward place in order to do it. But I did try my best to keep up with them as much as I could. And as I told you guys in the last video, a lot of the things that I did for World Watercolor Month, I will be reproducing for tutorials and demos coming up, just because there are some things that I really did like and I really do want to share with you guys. So day 16, like I said, was machine. And for machine, I painted just little painting of an IBM computer. It's the old floppy disk computer. And I'm not really great at, a lot of stuff yet. I'm getting there, I'm trying. But here I wanted to do a little ink and wash, and I think it turned out well. All of these were pretty much done with the Reeves watercolor and the Reeves gouache. So very affordable brands of paints and gouache that were used in order to do the rest of these. Now, day 17 was spontaneous. So for spontaneous, I just decided to paint what was laying on my desk at the time. And this is right around the time that I was actually packing for the move. So I just kind of had some stuff spread out on my table and I just decided to paint it. And that is what we came up with for spontaneous, just something off the wall and something to do. The next prompt for day 18 was soft. And for soft, I'm trying to remember exactly what they all are, guys. Just bear with me for a moment. Okay, so for soft, maybe it was in this one. Yeah, see, I should have been more prepared, I know. Yes, for soft, I did the soft serve ice cream. So basically, it was just a image that I found on Instagram of a ice cream cone, and I decided to go ahead and paint that. And it actually was a really good experience because I've never painted anything of the sort before. I mean, I think it came out pretty well. It's not the best painting in the world, but It came out pretty well, and it gave me enough practice to realize that this is something that I would want to try again and maybe producing a tutorial to share with you guys. There was day 19, which was favorite scent. And if anybody knows anything about me, my favorite scent are fresh baked chocolate chip cookies. So I did paint a chocolate chip cookie. See if you guys can get a good view of that. So that is what was done for day 19. Then there was day 20, which was Wiggle. And for Wiggle, I had a memory when that word popped up, which was a memory of holding a caterpillar in my hand. I can't talk all of a sudden. And guys, I'm sorry, I'm not looking at the camera, but I'm trying to flip through this book and find it because I have these paintings spread out everywhere. But I did a picture. Let's see, I know it's in here. It's just a matter of putting my hands on it and finding it. It's a little annoying. I should have been more prepared. Here we go. And this is the painting that I did for Wiggle. As you can see, it is a green caterpillar. Caterpillar. I can't say that word all of a sudden. Just on some green leaves there. And of course, the leaves are done in with the same technique I normally use, which is that credit card scraper or the plastic card scraper in order to put the veining and the details in. So that was my little painting for Wiggle. And then there was Organic. Now for Organic, I decided to do a flower, which was my idea in my head of a hybrid. So I did do a painting of a hybrid between a lily and a hibiscus. So, and then this is just a bulb of it. And I decided to use some non-traditional colors in order to try to do it. It turned out really well. So this is what I did for Organic. Now we are going to come up on the ones where I did end up trying to skip or having to skip because this was closer to the end of the month and it was closer to me doing all of that packing and all of that moving. So the next one for day 22 was Valuable. Now Valuable for me was a painting of an African tribal bead heirloom. This is a painting of African tribal beads handed down to the successors in Ghanaian villages in the country of Ghana on the continent of Africa. So that's what that is. And I just tried to, I laid it in front of me and just painted it. It was, and you know what? Painting from life is so much better than painting from like a reference photo or trying to pull it out of your imagination. So that is what we had for Valuable. And then the next one was Alone. Now for Alone, okay guys, give me just 1 second. I forgot that sketchbook that has Alone in it. Let's see. It is, was it this one? It may be the other book. Let's see. Okay, I think it's in the other book. We're gonna get to it. Here we go. And so for Alone, I just did a little seascape because I told you guys I was going to be practicing on more landscape paintings. So I just did a little seascape, and there's a steam boat, sailboat, tugboat, boat by itself on the water. And I was actually really pleased with the way this came out. I love the blues and the resemblance of purple that the blues portray. So that was for Alone. And then there was day 24, which was Abundance. Now for me, abundance was easy because right now I have an overabundance of paint. So I just did a little picture here where I painted some different paint tubes. De La Roni, this is Grumbacher Academy, this is Aim High Arts. So I just kind of laid out 3 paint tubes and just kind of went to town painting from life. So that was what I did for Abundance. And both here and here was, you know, I was kind of going for another ink and wash effect. Then there was day 25, which was Sharp. So for Sharp, I actually painted some knives. I used to really be into hunting, and my grandfather and father would buy me like different knives and things. So I just painted 2 knives from memory that at one point was purchased for me and given as a gift for hunting. So that is what I did for shark. Pretty cool, turned out pretty well. And like I said, a lot of these are really just practice for me in order to be able to produce some upcoming tutorials for you guys or some upcoming demos. After shark, there was favorite song. Now, I don't have a painting for favorite song. That day was one of the days I was extremely busy. So I didn't necessarily get a chance to paint that one. Then day 27 was shine. So that was pretty easy, the sun. So I just did another seascape painting where we have the sun shining out over the ocean. And didn't turn out completely the way I wanted it to, so I'm probably going to be reproducing this one definitely in a tutorial and adding a little to it. But that day I really didn't have a lot of time to paint anyway, so the fact that I got anything done was actually a miracle. All right, so after shine, there was complimentary, which I did not get a chance to do, unfortunately. Then there was yesterday for day 29. Day 30 was pose, and day 31 was do-over. So I didn't get to do any of those last couple of days because I was just like head down, buckled to the floor, trying to get everything done for this move. And we are here. So coming up soon, I will give you guys a tour of the new location and the new setup. But that's a video for another day. I did want to take time to just kind of talk and chit chat with you for a minute. Show you guys those paintings, let you know that we are back in full effect and full force. Now, of course, before the little break, I was producing 3 videos a week. Now, it's my intentions and my hope to continue to produce that number of videos. However, I will be honest, I have not started working yet. I mean, I have the employment, my start date just hasn't started. So once I actually start working, I may have to adjust depending on what my work schedule is with how many videos I produce a week. But hands down, without a doubt, I will be producing at least a demo tutorial as well as a review per week. And I'm still going to try to make sure that I continue to squeeze in the new art kit Sunday that we started. If possible, I'm going to continue everything. Card Sunday, art journal Sunday, art kit Sunday, review Friday, watercolor Wednesday. I'm going to try to keep it all going if I can. But if I can't, I'm going to do my best to produce as many a week as I can. So guys, that's pretty much it. I just kind of want to jump on real quick, throw this video out there, let you know, hey, I'm here. I'm not going anywhere. I'm sorry. I just took a little break because I had to get life together. But I am back, and we will be going in full effect. If you guys have any questions, anything you want to comment, don't forget to use the comment section. You know, go ahead, give me a thumbs up if you liked anything that you saw in this video, or if you're happy to see that we are back in full effect. Don't forget to subscribe. Again, I can't talk today. Don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to share the video so that your friends who haven't subscribed can subscribe, so we can grow the community and we can grow the channel. Remember that caring is sharing. Don't forget to head over to the Thrifty Apprentice Facebook page and like us there. Remember, that's where you can keep up with the things that go on both on and off camera, and that's also where a lot of the contests or giveaways would be announced whenever they are, you know, available. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. And as I tell you always at the end of every video, just keep painting. See you soon.